Well, good morning, Anza. One moment. Oop, my mic. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully, computer does not crash again. We'll find out. Now there's an encoding error. All right, stream. It's loading the shader, compiling them. You know what compiling means, computer? God. No, seriously, what does compiling mean? I'm not sure. Putting together, building. Do you know what compiling means? I'm being a silly goose. Ugh. Hope you're doing well, Ansa. You got a beverage of choice, all that good stuff. I'm gonna be stuttering here visually while it does this, so I usually boot the game up first before going live. Good morning, Beef. Hope you're doing well. Together. Oh, well, again, if you run into anything in this game that is distressing or disturbing, what's right for you? Okay, so you better not be eating stuff off that plate. Sorry, but that was I'm being sincere. Make sure you. Hey, if I now I'm worried. Always have us to you know, talk to stuff if you need to. Okay. Okay. I don't think I got it like to the right jack. There we go. All right. Continue. So I was doing some secret hunting before my computer crashed yesterday, so maybe we'll continue with some secret hunting. I'm looking for one place. I know, descriptive in a secret hunt. I'm looking for this place. And I for the life of me, I cannot find it. Is it in a lighthouse of some sort? Because I thought it was maybe in the testing facility, but we'll forward maybe? Oh, yeah, no, totally okay. You absolutely do not have to say here. That's not what I meant. I just wanted to let you know you're in a... if I... Personally, if I have the spoons, uh, listen soon. I will. I should. Yeah. You know, your own... Take it at your own pace. Breaths, you know? You're in safe for a little while. I don't remember what I was doing. Right. Secret hunting. Oh yeah, we beat the snail guy. That gold guy apparently was a snail. That's what his mask was. And shocker, he was evil. I totally understand. I totally understand. You were crying profusely. Was that? I wasn't crying with the snail guy. Ah, Chimera. Ah, 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 ah. Right, Gunblade. Forgot. We'll continue on to the next, like, brickwork building, and if it's not in there, then it's got to be behind it. Oh, I didn't misclick. I was just slow on the click. That was such a fun charging attack. Oh my. Makes me wish I could have character customization, because I would love to make Liliana in this. But I very much appreciate the I enjoy the P. Oh no, I fucked that one up. Oh boy. I'm not gonna hear the end of that one for a bit. Oh no. Madman's Journal. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh. Minimal post-mortem time. Scared to look. Oh god. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is... Oh. The essence acquired from the subject must be must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires the desecration I cannot begin to imagine. I must. I think I know who this journal is from. Almost certainly Geppetto. Am I cursed? Is this my retribution for letting myself be blind to grief and working with the alchemist devils? But without her pain, I'd have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot. But I can still get the child back myself. If so, there is only one course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. This is Geppetto's journal. Cool. Lovely. Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, more fish. What the fuck was that? Motherfuckers got cannons? God damn it. Alright. Okay, over there. Ah, fish! Ah, fuck! Ah, god damn it! The fish really threw me. You know what? I was thinking, like, there's no way this wall holds up to cannon fire. And I was right. That is a metal beam, though. It's kind of fun, actually, that they didn't, that they let that break. Ow, fish. A fishy. Oh! Oh yeah, and I have to get that guy that beer. Oh right, cannon. Got you off guard, huh? Yeah, I got fished. Hi, sir. This is a bad place for you to be. A fishy, oh. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Oh, that fish flipped me out of my animation. Oh, okay, well, like I said. Fuck. Swimming. Indeed. Just keep swimming. Alright. Oh, that puppet definitely fell in. What? Bro's got a sword, but he takes out the gun to hit me. I respect that. They didn't even use the bayonet. Oh, hi. He didn't even use the bayonet. He fucking wheeled it around and beat me with the butt of the rifle. That is legitimately hilarious. Oh, there was no bayonet on it? Let's see, is he still, body still there? The gun is. No, there's a bayonet on it. Not a long bayonet, but that'd still go into someone. A handguard, not a bayonet. Actually. Fact. Also prop. I'd beat someone at the end of those quarters. I mean, I would too, but again, wasn't that what a bayonet was for? It was for close quarters. I lose. Because he also held it in a way that a bayonet would have just been more. Anyways, I'm fixated way too hard on this bayonet. Wanted, Alidaro. Apprehend immediately upon discovery. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction, and luring of order members, defamation against the order. Wanted dead or alive. No liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. No, just charges. Oh, okay. I bet it is for poking. He wanted to bonk. It's true. He wanted to bonk. Alright, that's good to know. I learned something today about bayonets. Alright, who is shooting me? Oh, that's a big fuck-off cannon. Okay, that's gotta be the one, right? Man, these soldiers are actually, these ones in the green, they actually like me a bit. Hello? Oh, this, oh, boy. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of carcass liquid. For a bank heist, no other reason. Oh, okay. So, going to say right now, how do I'm gonna listen to this. I will say right now, the last message I got from this guy, was actually quite disturbing. I am going to say that right now. So please, like, if you do not want to hear it, absolutely valid. Like I said, the last message, I won't describe what's in it or the sounds that we hear, but it is quite disturbing. Please, like, take a step back, everyone. Like, come back in 5 minutes. It'll be done by then for sure if you don't want to hear them. Alright? I'm gonna hit play now. Very well done. Yes, the Foley is amazing. But it is very disturbing. So 3, 2, 1. There's a bit of the rhyming scheme you come to know in cell phones.
And in such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use. I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck.
And he's definitely getting into the rhyming and the puns.
Along came you, brilliant, misguided maniacs, to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart.
It was so long.
Flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the Legend Stalker now. Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend. But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, Arlecchino, you are a clever one.
Yep. alchemist orders. The puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. Think of releasing something as mad as that into the city. It cannot be allowed. We have traveled significant distance in the city of Krat, retrieved what ergo is left inside that puppet, and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Weirdly correct opinion from the alchemists on this point. They were right, Alex.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was?
Alakiro.
Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, yeah! I wonder if that dialogue changes after you meet Alakiro in the tower. It's gotta, right? That's interesting. Yeah. So, that's fun. So, it probably goes without saying we don't like... Oh. Right. Fine, I'm trying to hit you. I'm really goofing the perfect parries today, aren't I? Okay. Yeah, it didn't work out. But... Oh, that was a fucking... on my part. I think the animation is just a bit too long to perfect parry these guys out of a charge head. These guys are... They don't look like they should be this tough. Alright. We got a puppet on this magnificent gun. Ah ha ha! They learned! They learned! So in the base game, whenever a robot or someone's on a cannon like this, you can usually just kill them before they even... and they won't get off if you just attack them. A lot of the time. This time they learned. The devs are like, we know what you're doing. But surprise! Stepped off. Okay, we got three more there. Oh, what? You bastard! Boom! Oh my god, 2K? Let's go! If you get that perfect one, like that perfect shot off, unlike me, suddenly, what the fuck? Wait, was that tech? Oh, there it was. There it was. I have to wait till it glows. I was like doing it half a second or... Nope, again, early. Oh, I'm out of charge. I'm out of shots. I wasn't sure if I was going to get it off before he swung. Out of shells, but not out of spells. Fucking sorry. There are so many weapons added to this fucking DLC, and I could not be happier. Like, so many games don't just go all in with the weapons in DLCs. Like, you'll get maybe, like, less than 20, like mid-teens, right? This, we've gotten so many, like we're up there with the best of them for weapon ads, for number of weapon added. Jesus Christ. The writing looks hurried and scrawled. The document folder is empty. Okay, the document contained herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Okay. Assessment of Simon by the Order. Path to God. Research Compendium, books 1 to 3. Research paper. Physical alterations arising from Ergo. Comparative experiment. Awoken puppets and the Ergo of Ergo. Wait. Well, we are an awoken puppet. Report on experiment number 7 regarding the cause of carcass mutation. Case collection. Carcass mutations resulting from side effect of the cure. Financial report of the order. The ego of Ergo. You're right. Financial report of the order. That seems so mundane compared to literally everything that came before this. Ergo transaction statement, copies of letters and notes concerning Simon's close associates, final list of Simon's followers. All of this in with a financial report, and I don't know why that's funny. Yeah. Ha! Trans. Trans indeed. Trans indeed. Oh. Bottle of wine. Bottle of wine. A bottle from a procured cask of premium whiskey, aged for over 30 years. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. Okay. The Broad Bay 30 Years, a historical masterpiece crafted on a remote isle with its deep and rich flavor. Sorry, I'll stop. Emerging from the coveted oak barrel, it is truly worthy of being called a legend. Correct is my favorite kind of transaction. Right. Activate the Stargazer. Okay, it is, so we can go back to this. Maybe this guy's got a cure. I also have an idea. Again, I don't think any of the base game stuff will have any effect on hell of a liner that ship. Yeah. Will have any bearing on that.
Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well,
I'm a goat.
Word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
No, they wouldn't do that. The devs would not make that random lady's silhouette the legendary stalker. Yo. Don't be silly. On Lyla. Okay. Skill and level. I want to know what I do with this guy. Oh, and I also want to check what the mace is like. What am I doing? I want to level up. Honestly, let's get stamina up. I personally, I don't recommend it. It hurts. Um, like, I can see the appeal, but like, and I've had like good whiskey. Like I've had Glenlivet 30 and 45, which like that's high quality whiskey. And like even just like like about a finger of whiskey in a glass took me like 3 hours because it's just like one sip and I had to pause for like 15. It was rough. It's like brown mustard.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished
Fair.
quality.
That is fair. I love mead. We have a great mead here. It's so tasty. Haven't had any in a long time, which is fine by me, but oh, probably should get that, huh? That would be helpful. We'll buy that just because it might come in handy here.
I always will.
Alright. Right, we were gonna check out what the mace was like. I got fucking snakehead, silent evangelicist mace head. Oh, that's why it's a say. Acid spray? Linked payback swing? Oh my god. That's a big mace. I was thinking one-handed. Yes, it's kind of one-handed. Oh no, there we go. Whoa! That's the R1? That's so much gap close. That's fast. Holy shit. Okay. Charging R1. Okay, that's got a bit more. That's got a bit more recovery. Okay, charging R2. Okay. Uncharged R2. Heavy R2. Oh, okay, you swing one way and then you swing another. There's a bit of chain here. Alright, and then just tapped. That's fun. Okay, that's fun. Okay, obvious. Okay, I gotta... Maybe I have to get hit? Oh. Did more damage, but not a lot more. But let's obviously check acids. Holy shit. Acid spray don't quit. Holy shit. I enjoyed the buzz. Oh yeah, I get that. And I just don't personally drink too much anymore. Social gatherings, that's about it. Yeah, that kind of slaps. Let's have a look at the description. Strong forward swing. Use immediately after guarding. Okay. Okay. So it's one of the better versions. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, just standard greatsword. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, both of those are great. Those are both really good Fable arts.
You're here. That's a relief.
Right, no, we were reading the thing. The head of a massive weapon shaped after the Serpent of the Ouroboros. The Serpent of Ouroboros. The weight signifies the value of silence. Silent evangelist evangelists, Jesus Christ, evangelists, have only one doctrine: silence. Their preaching is death, execution, and annihilation of the Order's enemies. The handle of a massive weapon shaped after a certain Ouroboros. The handle is encased with decorations of death, yearning for liberation. All right. Death always flows beneath the fleet, the silent evangelists. Christ. The blades of Simon. That's who these fuckers are? Okay. Those deaths become yet another of their secrets. Breeding silence. Word. This thing kind of fucking also have I not said that about any weapon in this DLC, or not said that about any weapon in this DLC? Said that about this. This was a little more tepid, but I still said that was pretty awesome. And obviously, I don't think there's been a single weapon yet where I've said like this. They're all awesome. Maybe the pinwheel. The pinwheel's weird and out there, for sure. Oh right, I wanted to test something. Also, I don't have enough. They're all winners to be. Yeah, honestly, like that's one thing. Like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, they added a lot of weapons. Like those kind of Souls games added a lot of weapons with their deal. But not all of them were bangers. Like a lot of them were just pretty. It's just another sword. But so far, all of these have been wins. Jesus. Guillermo.
Mr. Stalker, it's you.
I know it's not Guillermo.
I thought it was the intruders again.
Jinjo?
You surprised me, but make no mistake. Stalker, please.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd have it. I thought I'd just check. Also, I like the name Guillermo. A nice name. Got a nice mouth. Guillermo. I don't know what we do in the shadows. It's what it is.
No matter what, they serve you welcome.
Nothing I want. Alright, so like I thought, everything is self-contained. Right hotel. So they keep saying the Lighthouse Guardian. Maybe I have to find a lighthouse. That's where that thing will be. That makes the most sense if it's not in the facility. Only other place I can check is Klaus. Good old Klaus. Oh, Klaus. Hello, Klaus.
Well met, ma.
Don't have any rare ergo for you. Didn't think so. Alright, well, let's continue on then. Oh. Bum. Frozen Ghost. Yeah. Another thing they very clearly wanted was people to be able to use advanced builds, because advance ups elemental damage, essentially. And it's like 4 or 5 weapons that did it, and only like 2 or 3 that did it innately. Like other stuff, you had to use a Fable Art to code it, essentially, and it's just like, well, at that point, you might as well just go for... Watch your butt! Fucking ice, no. This killed so many of my Pokemon. I am not letting you fucking ice needle me to death. I will avenge my Crobat. Jesus. I lost so many Pokemon to a Nuzlocke, to fucking Icicle or whatever it is, the one Cloyster has. One that shoots multiple times and does ice damage and is fucking broken. I think it's broken, but that's mainly because I lost to it so many times. I'm not bitter. Okay, we're now in a town. Is there a lighthouse anywhere? Oh yeah. I almost missed that. Okay, can't help but notice everyone's fucked. The fucking blast killed that dude? I didn't hit that guy directly. The blast killed that guy. Holy shit, this weapon slaps. It sounds so well the first time. Always does. Alright, alright. I need to do my... I'm from Canada. There's nothing you can do to cold, like with your cold, that Canada hasn't done already. Huh. I was really expecting fish to show up. And then when I was walking back, like, oh, won't be. A shortcut? Yeah, this weapon's so good. It's just so good. Why did I do that? Mayor's Journal. XXX. Right before the one Barry was added. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what game you were playing. Okay, that's amazing. Salo set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop the damn old. As if all of the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything to chaos wasn't bad enough, why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged in. Yeah, we're in the fisherman's village. Yeah. I mean, there's the lighthouse. That's got to be the way. If that, well, actually, if that's not the way forward, that's fine. What? Oh, you need. I thought that. Okay, legitimately, I thought that said the word use. You used. I was like, no, this is definitely the way. Yep. Crop Mysteries, the Haunted Lighthouse. Legends of how the lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse are quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo. Columbo the ghost. Had a nose for crime. They got him in the end. Damn it. It was the bureaucrat lighthouse keeper, but all knew him only as the portly keeper. Okay. If he was said to have been, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captain, giving light only to those who paid. They said he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. Okay, so this is where the thing is. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors that the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. All those dollar bills. The townspeople cursed Columbo with their every breath. Some believe the curse worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he was never found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper. That keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghosts that haunted the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper and the next, and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. It took him that long to die? Oh boy. At least I'm assuming that's what happened. It is, even now it is said that the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sound of howling or Columbo raging at the townspeople cursed him. Okay, so this is almost certainly with a secret. Did we go all the way around? I don't think. Well, that's a whale. It feels like there's 3 paths forward. It feels like there's the lighthouse over that way and then further past the town. Or maybe even a bit into the town. Like, yeah. Let's start with the lighthouse. Fuck it. Huh. What's she doing here? Again, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Dorothy. Go to the top. That's probably where she's at. Alright. Young Fisherman's Letter. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us. Fisher's gotta fish. Fish has gotta fish. You know how it be, that fisherman life. Where was I? If you're going to shake, if we're gonna shake in our boots, we ought to do it on the water, right? Whatever you'll coot, just come back safely and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining. Second note. I gave that fish a worm. Fishes love worms. Fishes love worms. And then you got the bottle of beer.
I can't go inside. I can't go inside.
Okay. Up above, and I just hit a different trigger and or fuck out. Now, it's no Final Fantasy VII, but there were quite a few stairs. Oh. Oh, shit. What? Learn all gestures from the Forgotten Time.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it.
The Rose
Estate. Leia should be nearby.
Peer into the distance. Alright, we got all the emotes. Hell yeah.
I can't go inside.
Hello? Hello? Rosaria.
Oh, it's you,
Rosura.
my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You
Oh,
gave
no.
me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rosora will wait for you there.
Amazing. We have friendship. This place was planted to celebrate the expansion of Grot City Hall. May many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. God, I don't know if you all remember, but there is a carving in that tree, and I'm pretty sure it is R plus C. I really hope it is. Third piece of drawing. Boy. God damn, they weren't kidding when they said this is all content we wanted in the base game, but just had to cut for time. Oh, this is cozy. This has got to be the second yeah, this fucker. This fucker right here. The hunting attire worn by the battle maniac of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. It's been modified hundreds of times to improve swiftness and flexibility of movement. Seriously? Is fighting all you have on your mind? Don't use my stuff as weapons. Eccentric. Putting it on, we find the missing key logs. That's disturbing. With that hand there. But I can't deny the man had drip. The mask worn by the battle maniac Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the thrill of the hunt and trophies for his siblings were enough for him. Two things to keep in mind in combat. One, protect the family. Two, never forget number one. All you must do. Note from the eldest. A good drip, but I still think that youngest was probably might be my favorite. Eldest has got good look. Eccentric. They're a cravat for missing key logs. Logbook of the eccentric's missing keys. What are we gonna do with this idiot? He lost 23 keys. Fucking stellar. Alright. So we did that. Now we go down. Oh, here it is right here.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Alright, so that little nudge. We also know that this is what it is. It's a pressure plate. Okay, so I am going to quickly do another little warning. I did not think this was gonna happen, but seeing that model did happen. Content warning. Something that people might find disturbing. I don't want to necessarily say it out loud. But Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter. All right. Come back in 5 minutes if you'd like. But Hannibal Lecter. But in my opinion, almost worse. Well, he certainly had a lot of treasure. Alright, 4 pages, here we go. They brought bars of gold and made a request. The ship's movements were not to be recorded in the official logs. Truly a profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside was a bottle of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market, told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that one of his customers that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine. But I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All the fools are making me rich. Writing smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help? I'll starve. Can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. Yeah, he's missing. So, yep. Okay, honestly, thought that was going to be an audio log or something. That was a lot less graphic than I thought it was going to be. But the implication is just everywhere. It's just the room. The room implies so much, and that body leaves literally nothing to the imagination. So yeah, lovely. Cool. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see what the secret nets us. I was hoping there'd be
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though, I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists rule Krod, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever.
Did I see that outfit
More
right?
problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krod remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krod? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krod? You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect.
Being called good boy by
My
Cracker.
only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth.
Don't worry.
I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
And with that, we get Savior, all caps. Crypto clues. Okay, that was all of those. And we lied to him, so we're feeling pretty good about that. Let's live this a listen. 4 minutes. Or maybe a good girl's up in the air? Absolutely. Oh, Survivor? Oh, that's even sadder. Alright, so we got a costume, everybody, and I couldn't be happier. Formal suits said to be worn by a famous detective from the foggy streets. The cape exudes a quiet dignity and sharp mind. Lies are like mud puddles wreathed in gold. If not careful, one might become mired in muck while chasing a fleeting fortune. Oh, 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 yeah. Only we had some boxing. And then, famed detective hats. A hunting cap said to have been worn by a famous detective from the foggy streets. Perhaps an odd choice for a dignified detective, but it struck fear in those he hunted. Hunting deer and seeking truth are not so different. Observe clues, follow traces, and catch the target. Oh, I am so happy right now. I am so happy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Legitimately? What does this look like with the short hair? Not the elbow patch. Elbow patch. Something just dubitable about the outfit. Changing my shape. What happens? What does it look like with the short hair? Legitimately, this is the only time I want the short hair. That's a fucking fit. I'm trying to think of what's the most Sherlock Holmes weapon we. French coat, me too. So let's see, he's a boxer. Primarily, he's a boxer. He's got his cane. He fucks around with the cane. Closest thing might be just the umbrella. But he uses a trudgeon from time to time. He's trudgeoned up. He's also umbrellaed up. Much more of a yeah. Oh my god, Gemini is Watson. Oh my god. He's also a not master professional fencer, but he is very good at fencing. Kind of a very eclectic guy. That looks. Do I not have? Got this. Original Ironed Man. Sherlock Holmes walking the streets of London with his gunblade. You know what? I just realized the medicine's probably. I don't know if he does. Well, he does a little bit. Like it's only really in passing. Just trying to think. Like, Yeah, it's only really in passing that it's mentioned. There's a few action scenes with him in it, but Watson's the one doing most of it. There's the great man. There. But yeah, it's only ever really usually said in passing. I don't really get to this books.
It's time to celebrate my triumph. And
Here you go.
good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2. Now, this is the last one.
I have a sadder story
The
every
one
time I talk to you.
swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
I mean, he's not kidding. So everyone was impressed with you.
Did the brat crack a grin? I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory with the beer I saved for this day.
Oh boy. Well. Now I'm sad. Maybe that medicine is somewhere in the village. Let's have a quick. Who knows? Maybe it's in here. I wonder if she was a fisherman. Something tells me he was. Oh, crap. My beloved Clara, the day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmare. At first, I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remembered the words you spoke to me. Shabby fisher, on the day you became a wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now, only 1 bottle remains. Remember that young brat, Madeline? I have entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will return to you. Alright. In here. Happened. Or last one. Wow, they just going for the goddamn gut in this DLC. Like, yeah, Dark Souls is like, well, that's tragic. This is just sad. Like, profoundly sad. I don't know if this is on a loop. Check back on it before I head out. Oh my god. I'm fine. I am okay. Oh. Not seeing any back of. Yeah, it's almost comedically tragic. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It's almost ridiculous how over the top it can be in that regard. Right, so is there a way behind? Ah, fuck, not you again. Ah. Okay, so probably behind the lighthouse, that's where we gotta go now. Contains a distance between the audience and characters. Yeah, Eliza P feels like it wants closer. Yeah, Tofu. Yeah, it really does. And honestly, that, in my opinion, that serves the story really well. I think that's it wants you to like, because the whole like thing with Pinocchio, be more human, whatever, a real boy. And tragedy is a part of that. Sadness is part of that. Oh, what the fuck? No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. No, no, no. That's a hard no, dog. I don't like that at all. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck right off. There we go. I have questions. I have questions about that. That was gnarly, man. Oh, God. Splendid ergo. Yeah, you fucking better give me. Don't have the whale like that. Jesus. I regret nothing. Okay. Why this shortcut? Why this? Like a weird place to have a shortcut, right? Like, I guess it doesn't even really save time. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, wait. There we go. See, when I looked at the stairs, it looked like, oh, they broke. It was just for a little shock value, like, nothing major. I'll be able to get back up. Nope. The fish saw to that. Oh, fish. So many fishy-os. Okay, there was that other side of the lighthouse, though, I'd like to head up and check out. Maybe I'll just head back and talk with the guy. Like, if he's not disappearing and I'm not finding any medicine. Well, tell you what, we'll get through this little section. Oh wait, I can't go that way. I mean, yeah, I'm a monster too, but I accept that. I accept I'm terrible. Oh, I'm just kidding. I always feel bad when we have to do that. Let's just chat with the guy. Maybe I just didn't talk with him enough. Maybe his dialogue needs. If not, maybe there's a cure I'm missing. He's dead. Could have helped me. But your noble words and high-minded morality, you would leave me, one like me to rot. I am a coward, worthy of pity, even contempt, yet I am worthy. I am no villain, you are a villain. To survive in a world gone mad, one must make sacrifices. The rest of us didn't, and we survived. The laws of nature demand it. Too many left arms and not enough right ones. Oh no. Indeed, in the end, did you not sacrifice me to ensure your own survival? Oh? What? In the end, they're really all that much different between us. Yes, there is, dude. Though I die this day, remember me in every battle, through all your tomorrows. But be warned, you too will be forced to make sacrifices, unpleasant ones, that you will make them to survive. This is an inevitability. Maybe surviving is, like, I don't know, we got springs off that. Rule of nature. Yeah. Maybe there just is no saving him. I honestly don't know. I don't know if I missed something and there is, like, something we can give him, or if he genuinely is just, like, unsavable and this is, like... Although I do think... Well, see, he says, you have to help me, you have to save me, right, after the fight. And the only options are to punish him, or to leave, or to spare him. And it's like, I don't have an option. So unless I missed picking something up.
Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but
I won't.
I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
What makes you say that? Is it the roses? I think so, yeah. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think on the next time I play through this, I'll do that, and I'll see what the difference is. Fucking Sherlock Holmes walks into your house.
Who are you?
What's up?
You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket.
We gonna see a face of someone for once?
How?
Why?
This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me?
Finding Lee.
I see. The tracker. He told you about me.
He's a cool dude.
He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
I know that face. Do you? Trust us?
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here.
How about how the trackers work better?
The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
Photo in the log.
This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated
Does
how
look like Sophia.
precious our time together truly
Does
was.
look like Sophia. I
When
don't think
tragedy
she is,
befell
though.
us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept
Wouldn't
the
surprise
locket
me
for
if they were
me.
related, though.
To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that.
Yeah, he does.
I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
Offer to help.
Do you truly mean that?
Yep.
You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake,
Yep.
I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
You know, it kind of speaks volumes to how dangerous Arlecchino is. Because he killed like 7 or 8 other stalkers out to find him. And not like he got the jump on them, like they fought. And he still managed to fucking kill them. And then Leia here only barely managed to. And it took her, she drove 8 blades into him. Before he, like, relented and stopped. Like, that's bonkers. Like, Arlecchino is dangerous as fuck. About the next step.
We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key.
That is a big problem.
So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates.
For the key.
The key? What? How?
A little...
You must be part Crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across.
True.
This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path.
I'm not gonna lie, okay, that was hot.
Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping we would be, like, do, like, like, sneak. Damaged poster. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If and when we find Romeo, be a content warning. A face poster featuring the image of a missing person. Holes have been torn through Romeo's, where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn. So it crosses my bubbly face. Leah's will. Okay.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life.
Oh, Jesus.
There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Why it's scratched out like.
Come on, we need to follow her.
The most expressive NPC I've ever seen. I'm so happy you got
Be careful.
this.
The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
This is the first time this has happened. We're running alongside another stalker. Alright, let's level up really quick. Oh, she's got a health bar and shit. Ah, cargo wolves. Again, I didn't even hit it. That was just the blast that hit that doggo. The croco wolf. Sorry. Doggo. Croco wolf. Different beast entirely.
You have some skills, I must admit.
I have a giant gunblade. I would hope I have some skills. Fucking 1-2 combo. Ah! You perfect guarded that dog. Damn. Oh, one of these fuckos. My most hated enemy. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I
Fall back.
roll.
Take a breath. I've got this.
Thank you. Oh my god, Leia. Over here saving my ass. Holy shit. That was awesome. Actually, I was like, oh fuck, I might die. Wait, but hold on, there's a chest. Always gotta get the loot. Shepherd's aim. That do. Increase the damage of throwing objects. Lemon, get on that. Amulet can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imparted on symbol. Draw to special powers. Not even a sharp spear or keen blade could fell the giant. What killed him was a pebble flung by the hands of a young shepherd. Well, again, he essentially brought a gun to a fist fight, so, you know, not exactly the most honorable.
You have some skill.
Thank you.
You must have had a good teacher.
That would be sort of. Ah, fingers! Fucking there! Oh, I thought she downed her bear already. I was like, Jesus Christ! My butt. Ooh. The shiny crow brain activate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These are kind of wild. Has anyone ever watched someone like artfully like use a sling to throw a rock?
Your stance,
Great.
the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
I like the ones where they throw, like, pebbles at, like, big cliff sides and you just hear the crack in the distance. Very satisfying.
I'll kill you all!
An NPC that runs. How novel.
Meet your ends.
Oh!
Hold on, Romeo. Hold on.
Hello, big boy. I hate when I miss the rhythm of these guys. I love that out in. It is so nice. Still alive? Okay. That's what to say.
It's not too late. There's still time.
Got this.
We're wasting time.
Please, it's fine. Yeah, Romeo might be being tortured by a serial killer puppet, but Fable kept on the ground. So many fucking barking wolves!
Not too shabby.
Croco wolves! God damn.
Have we met before by some chance?
I'm Carlo, or his essence shoved into this body. I don't know.
I'll create an
Geppetto's
opening.
fucked up.
Watch my back. This is the end. Die!
Ah! Rilla, where'd you come from? I was so fucking... That was a fucking cool attack. He's dope. More gorillas. Oh, that was interesting. Hold on. Into a charged heavy. What? How did I do that? I was like a light attack into a charged heavy. Light attack into a charged heavy. Hello. Oh my god.
Not too shabby.
Hello, monkey. Hello, monkey. Not Harambe.
It's this way. Quickly.
I'm coming.
Keep moving. We just need to
God.
cross this bridge.
Oh my god. We got
Let's make this
Pace.
quick.
Oh, that was a
This is
triple.
the end.
What the
Die.
fuck? She's got such a dope attack. She's like dashing all over, Ruby Rosing, blowing people up. Oh fuck. No. What the fuck? I don't like this thing. It's got too many arms. Well, I dodged right into the big fucking red attack.
No, I have no intention of stopping. Not here.
All right then. No notes. Just gay panic setting in even more. Okay.
I cannot lose
I'm
Romeo.
fine.
I have to save him. I must. I will. Damn this snow.
Got an overflow
We must
error?
hurry. Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving. Let's put an end to
Yeah.
this.
there no thing? Really quick, I want to check what that amulet was. Priest Fable. Oh. And yeah, like I said, you can do a good build that's... Oh, do I have to? You can do a good build that's all about being, like, having your pulse cell discharged. I didn't build that way, and with the gen that I have, like, because I went kind of hard onto the regeneration of the pulse cell. But if you don't build that way, you can make a pretty high damaging, for sure. I need her carnally.
Yeah, I have the key.
Well, yeah, we gave it to you. Okay, that was dope. Hey, it's okay. That lantern. That lantern. Okay,
We made it,
I know
but
Gemini
I may have pushed myself too hard.
is an...
You go ahead. Check out the situation.
I know Gemini is like a pretty, like, ubiquitous model. I wonder if our Gemini, her companion.
I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
We're out of painkillers. Oh! Okay. Well, these are people, not carcasses. You know who's here. Sense that they're all not gonna find anyone in the end.
What happened here? Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
Yep. Arlecchino did this. So Arlecchino definitely did this. And then someone covered it up. Most likely the alchemists covered it up by saying it was the petrification disease. However, that's not strictly true. It could have been someone else who covered it up. Hey, it could be us for all we know. Alright, let's go talk with Klaus. Let him know not to go there. Hey, Klaus, don't go there. Don't go to the Rose Estate.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
Okay. Oh boy. Now I'm wondering if we'll run into Carcasses, Alchemists, or just Arlecchino. Because it's I either want... Really, depending on who we run into, that's the damaging I want. Okay, good. She is still there. I was about to say, if she fucking took off when we bamfed out of here. Okay. Goes everything. Content warning. Almost certainly a content warning. Do look away if you don't want to be distressed, I'm sure. But hell. That's Romeo's
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo.
This is frankly sick.
Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you. You deserve to be happy.
Yep. Amia's letter. Yeah, by the time you read this, get this care of the matters I recently informed you about. These do not concern that I am acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. Hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your tastes when I return. Oh. Photograph of a young man, blonde hair, streaked with blood. His face is.
Get up. I need to get up. I must find him. Romeo. No. It's okay. You'll be okay. Romeo.
Okay.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Right. Fuck. I don't think I've hated a character more than Arlecchino at this point. Okay. That got really dark. Like, really dark. Holy shit. What's this? What is this state? Cradle of Truth. Wasn't there something in an alchemist about cradles? Or am I thinking? Carcass. On the potential of the murder puppet. Oh god. The most honorable Sir Simon. Second experiment involving puppet A is complete. Fuck. And although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. The fucking Brotherhood? Yeah. So, it's not just that they found this, they found Arlecchino and were like, oh shit, dope. They let him loose intentionally on to conduct experiments. As expected, the puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe could be quite useful in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs. Because it is so thoroughly destroyed, even I had doubts about whether we could recover it in an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, Puppet Man. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. Rosaria? Is it Rosaria? It might be Rosaria. Small, insignificant. Rosaria has been pushing us towards the estate this whole time. Oh, fuck. If it's fucking Rosaria. Oh! Oh my god. God. Or painting. I guess our charcoals. They're not even hostile. They're just in misery. Fucking Christ. Holy fuck. Do I... What the map? A petition to the order. To our esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talents, you must understand how miraculous the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer. A horrendous thing tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep. Simply so he could study it. I have heard it said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into the light. But what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it is too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aid, Ardeen. This is Simon's fault. All Simons do. The alchemists were messed up, don't get me wrong, but it sounds like when Simon hit the scene, he really tanked it. He really went for it. It sounds like the Brotherhood may be Simon's creation. Then this schism formed where ethics are not a thing, you know? This goes so far beyond not having ethics. This is just there's no science here. There's no improvements in anything. This is quite literally horrendous madness. These are the kids. The kids, the Monet family took in the orphans who were trained to be stalkers. It was a choice. They didn't have to become stalkers. They did. Oh my. Orphanage. Rooms. All those kids. At charity house. Sharing the warmth of giving. An evening of philanthropy. Why that word is. You are all invited to an evening of philanthropy being held at the Monet Charity House. A lot of these are stacked up. I bet. Celebration photo of 18XX. May the future days be aught or not but happiness. I know. I know. Back around that shortcut we saw earlier. Extra beds? Yeah, that's my guess. Not there. Yet. Vibes from these Simon's daughters. It's not the last print. My family. They are everything. Arlo's upcoming age party. Leo, Arlo. It is Sophia's room. Sophia's diary. This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen. Except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people. Many children who fled here. The quarantine works. Winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could have prepared us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. Yes, Simon asked me to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipment. What could he want? Pulling it off. Yeah.
Wait. This must be Sophia's room.
Huh?
So, she was here when all this happened.
We'll have extra dialogue with our. Another letter from an old friend delivered. First part of the letter is missing. I know you're angry about what you've read. Sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. That is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend Giuseppe. Tonya, ever since that day, I can't recognize this. I was intolerant, an ambitious man who came to believe his own genius and reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Vanini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? Wow. A petty, vain man. I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine, and my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camilla taught me that there's still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. This is a long one. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camilla. Closa, I see you. But I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it's all slips through. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering. So I am an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry. The child. I decided to let him try to live in Camilla's world, and that means a world without me. No, it fucking doesn't. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happy, I think. I'm grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents is unforgivable, and yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia. Friend, just... The more I go through this DLC, the more I grow to not hate, not pity, but just detest Geppetto. Oh, fuck's sake. What? Well, I believe they count as carcasses. Oh. Okay, just walk through that table. Alright, bro. What a... I don't know. I just... Fucking Sanic? Resent? Yeah, I resent him. I think he's a fundamentally selfish person who, like, really just could not be fucked to, like, be there for his kid. I don't know. I don't like him. For a myriad of reasons. And not only that, but when Carlos passes, we read that diary. When Carlos passes, that heavily implies Geppetto is like, well, I've lost the kid. I've lost Carlo now. Time to put his essence in a goddamn puppet. Like, what the fuck? And the very last boss of the game, that's even more disturbing now. Because I know what happens. He talks about a desecration. And, oh yeah, he desecrated Carlos alright. Fucking God, ugh. What a fucked up guy. kindest way I can put it. I don't know why I'm handling the kid gloves, saying it that way, but I am, apparently. Grief makes you do many things. No, that's true. Ah! Frenzied amulet. That. The frenzied amulet restore HP when when a fatal attack is successful. That's interesting. Not excusable, but understandable. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, definitely not excusable. But I can I can get it. I can get that grief loss after everything else took a toll. Okay, hello. Alright, down the stairs it is. What's this? Hello? Okay. Go on. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, Beef did. Because Beef is just a mad lad, like, absolutely just went hard. Just pretty wild. Oh, that's what exploded. It was the guy. Oh, joy. Fuck. Oh! Ops. I'm fucking up big time. Fucking up. Hey, bro, let me heal. Jesus Christ, I got comboed like there's no tomorrow. Holy shit. What? Oh man. What do I get for tapping out? Yeah, so there's just no time to recover if you're not, like, if there's not an ample window. Okay, that's good to know, though. That is good to know, because I couldn't even raise the difference. This big ass combo is. Let me heal. Let me heal. Thank you. Damn it, I was hoping that'd be enough. Little quick. Alright, this will be enough though. Oh, if you just gotta get close. There we go. Ow. Accusation against Simon. Woo. Sir Valentinus, with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you not as Luke, senior counselor, but Luca, but Luca, your protege. As I have said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it is with that sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting it. He is gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He is making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it is not too late. Please call an assembly. I will prove everything. Luca. So yeah, it sounds like there was a point. The alchemists were not the worst thing ever. And then Simon happened. And Simon... Oh, this is the tramway. That's a good touch. And Simon created this cult within the rank file, like within the alchemist. It is because of Simon that a lot of I think, if I'm being honest, probably all of this happened. Simon is almost certainly the reason. We will purify these heresies for the great truth. For leader Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form in the hands of heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. Okay? We are commanded to cleanse the remnant of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for guided by noble Sir Pistris. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose Estate and the cathedral with divine elixir. Okay? It was indeed. Gotta love cults of personality. And normal cults. Cults are a fascinating subject. Like talking purely on an academic level, they are fascinating. Wait, wasn't I just here? I was. I must have missed. Oh, okay. Sorry. I see where I went wrong. Okay, so I really hope there's a stargazer up here. Letter to Valentinus. A letter folded with great care. It is written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir, excuse me. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the monad path is proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I can no longer endure gazing into the yawning abyss. But it lacks centralization. But it's definitely very culty. I would agree. I decided I must walk a different path. I am truly indebted to you for all you have done. For taking me and raising me. Take me and embracing me. Oh, excuse me. For the great authority you placed in my hands with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of the sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. Yeah. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that one at least once in my life. The feeling, the feelings inside me as I watch my apprentice grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Grateful daughter, Lauren.
This must be Valentinus in his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
So they unleashed the petrification disease on this, and Arletino, I think. Oh fuck. We live, here we remain, we are eternal. Yep. Leah, parents. Fucking. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuckers. It was here the whole time. Well, shit. This is the hand of God. The relic taken from deep beneath rocks, mines. And it was placed here for safekeeping. Take it. You told me what specific sect my family is in, and okay, something very specific. I meant that particular religion as a whole. Ken Ham one, very cult, very cult. But if you're talking about something specific, that I do not. I just meant younger. Great Master's letter of excumation, my young apprentice. I'm told you have succumbed to the delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you were unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin, handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so regrettably far, I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the council I declare you excommunicate. As we once shared a bond of master and apprentice, I personally created this excumation, these excumen, excumenic, though you may not have time to take it. Okay, cool. Here's some stuff. Here's some poison. Is essentially what he is saying. Second all. I've heard I've heard my sea monster is on the move. He is heading your way. Uh, who will not see the thread of eternity? Make your choice. To live and rot as human, or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical. For the matter is out of your hands, Val. This bro had secret doors within secret doors. Alright. Okay. I know it's been about an hour and a half. A lot of beliefs and other Chris. Definitely. Establish it. Gotcha. Oh, sorry. I grew up. Okay. Then the means of control. Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna call it a little early today. About 30 minutes early. So we're gonna head back to the hotel. We'll see about. I don't remember. I picked up another disc. We'll see about that. About anything on the gramophone, though it doesn't look like it. And we'll pick this back up. I'm not exactly sure when. Probably on the weekend, Saturday morning. Yeah. Yeah.
Well met.
We do not have a disc. So yeah, I am gonna call it a little early here. You know, this is getting darker and darker and darker as we go on. But you know, I hope you all enjoyed it. Please, you know, take a breather if you gotta. I certainly will be. But we'll pick this back up for sure on Saturday. Oh, or sorry, yeah, Saturday morning, most certainly. But until next time, all, day, evening, or night, wherever you are, sure to drink plenty of water, plenty of sleep. Don't forget to love each other. Okay, that's super important. Until next time, all. Bye.